Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Gray, and today I am bringing you my final ever build video on Elder Scrolls Online. This is going to be my very last ESO video that I ever make. I have since deleted everything and got rid of everything from this account. If you want to know anything more about it, go check out the stream that I did yesterday. It was about an 8-hour stream. Everyone tuned in for it, so thank you all very much for that. Excuse me. But yeah. So without further ado, let's jump into my final build. The reason this is my final build is I started out ESO as a Dragon Knight, so I thought it was only fair to finish as a Dragon Knight. But yeah, right after this build video, I'll delete this character and delete the game. So without further ado, let's get into it. So starting out with the character stat sheet, we have 54 points in the Magicka, 10 points in his health. I am in fact an Imperial. We have the smoked Bearhaun's food, the Lady Munda Stone, and you want to be a stage 4 vamp if you have it. Yeah. And getting into the bread and butter, which is the gear, we have Daedric Trickery on the back bar, or the sword and board bar. We have Defending and Inpen on traits. We're running Escapist Poisons. If you don't have these, you can put on any enchantment you want for your sword. On your 2H, we are running Pyrebrand Maul with the Berserker enchant Sharpened. For the gear, we have Bloodspawn as your monster set, all heavy. 1 trainee. A light waist of Pyrebrand. Medium Daedric Trickery on the rest of the body, hands, legs, and feet. So we are 3 heavy, 3 medium, 1 light. Pyrebrand Jewelry, protective, as well as Markin Ring of Majesty, protective as well. So with this build buffed up, you have insane amount of stats. So if you look at it, we have almost 40k resistances on the back bar. On the front bar, we have 35k without Bloodspawn even being procced or activated. Really good damage, really good penetration, and what can I say? This build absolutely is tanky as all and hits like a truck still. Getting into the skills, on the sword and board bar, we have Igneous Weapons, Race Against Time, Coag, Hardened Armor, Resolving Vigor, Spell Wall, extremely insane on Dragon Knight. If you want to run the Scribe Heal, Healing Soul over Coag, you 100% can. Just be aware that sometimes this heal will go to allied units that are close to you if they are lower health. So be careful with that. Going into this 2H bar, we have Shattering Rocks, Flames of Oblivion, Deep Breath. This is a flex spot. Molten Whip, Noxious Breath, and Corrosive. If you want to put on Take Flight, you 100% can. Completely up to you. I found Corrosive just to be overall better because it pretty much makes you immortal when you're getting Zerg down, and then you get to just nuke people because you have 100 million penetration. So, extremely strong. Deep Breath, you can literally put whatever you want here. Like, if you want to put on Venomous Claw, if you want to put Talons on, you want to put Contingency on, you can literally put on whatever you want here. I like Deep Breath though, because in an AoE fight, you get to heal yourself when using this. Also, it's a nice little added burst damage, especially with Corrosive active. It's very strong. Getting into the CP, we have Master at Arms, Deadly Aim, Ironclad, and Resilience. This is why I have high crit resist, because I have Resilience on. If you have someone run a Rally Cry in the group, you can put on Duelist Rebuff, and you'll be even stronger in a group. On the red CP, we have Celerity, Pain's Refuge, Sustained by Suffering, and Fortified. If you want to take off Celerity for Survival Instincts, you can. That'll also be, if you're in a group or not, completely up to you. I think that is it. I think I have covered everything for this build. If you have any questions about the build, please let me know in the comments. I will still respond. Even though I am leaving Elder Scrolls, I will still respond to your comment. But yeah, if you want to know if the build works, like I said, go check out my live stream. It will be in the description and at the end of the video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy my final build. This build is extremely fun. One last tidbit I will leave you with. If you want to make this build as optimal as possible, run dual wield and ice staff, right? So dual wield Pyrebrand maces, Nern and Sharpened, and then your ice staff of Daedric Trickery Defending. That will give you the best big bang for your buck, because then you can sustain Magicka, which is your Coag heal, and you get better damage because you're running dual wield. I just like to run OG old school stuff, so I ran sword and board and 2H. But with that being said, this was my final video, and yeah, it all ends where it began, with the Dragonknight. So thank you all for all the love and support over the years. I hope you will continue to stay with me for the rest of my journey as I grow as a YouTuber and as a streamer, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.